To describe Asif Ali Zardari's rise to the presidency as improbable would be an understatement. As the husband of Benazir Bhutto, Pakistan's first female prime minister, he was labeled Mr. 10% for his alleged appetite for kickbacks while working as an elected lawmaker, an apparent taste for corruption which landed him in prison several times. But everything changed in 2007. After living in exile in Dubai for several years, he and his wife were allowed to return to Pakistan and contest the country's first democratic election after 8 years of military rule. But before anyone could cast a vote, this happened. While campaigning in December 2007, Benazir Bhutto was killed in a gun and bomb attack while leaving a campaign rally. Zardari became leader of the Pakistan People's Party and led it to a huge win in the 2008 election. He presided over an increasingly fragile country with a growing number of armed groups and a spiraling economy. Important issues many Pakistanis say were never solved during his 5 years in power.
Zardari has done nothing good for this country. All he's done is made himself and his friends rich.
But if Zardari is to be remembered for one thing, it's for being a political survivor. He survived a judiciary which appeared determined to convict him of corruption in a case which led to the sacking of Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani.
He was a brilliant power wielder and strategist, like a street smart person who had this great desire for power, and he ended up ruling a country as large as 200 million people. I mean, fascinating from that point of view. From a governance point of view, the man was probably not even capable of running a small city as a mayor.
But what he is credited for is steering the country towards its first ever democratic transition of power through the ballot box. The one constant during Asif Ali Zardari's life and presidency has been controversy. But very few people would ever have expected him to step out from his wife's long shadow and define his own legacy as a tenacious politician. Imtiaz, Tyab, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.